Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Gaming with Dark Sage 23. Today we are going to be continuing our Skyrim playthrough, and more specifically, our playthrough for the Companions questline. So let's go, guys. So let's talk to Ayla.
I've heard you may act. A citizen of Whiterun has asked for our help. It seems that a predator has invaded their home, and someone needs to clear the beast out. Be cautious. Beasts are not nearly as predictable as men. Give the thing a quick death.
You still need to prove yourself, Well.
Right, so we're gonna go kill a wolf.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let him in the world.
Not exactly the most glamorous of duties, but you know, whatever works. So the place we're looking for is in Riverwood, which means we can fast travel.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see if that's the name.
Hod and Girder's house. That name, though. Wolf. There it is. And it's dead. That was quick. Now we just fast travel back. Get rid of the one I have.
Beast will rule Skyrim forever!
Alright. That should get rid of the ataxia that I got. And it did. Talos. Talos. And there's Ayla.
Out with it. Good work. A simple job, but it keeps the coin rolling in. Here's your share.
Oh yeah.
Still eager to please. This is good. Skjor might be right about you. He has something special planned for you. Better talk to him.
I started the Silver
I was the
Hand.
newest companion until you
There he is, doing his meditating.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more. I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Eorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way.
Until next time.
Alright, so I'll wait like 3 hours and then meet him over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, and Ayla's going in there too. It's an
Ayla will
orgy.
join you. Are you prepared? This is no test, new blood. This is a gift. Come inside.
Haha, I beat you in Skjor. Skjor! Oh my god! Kill it! Oh, it's Ayla. Wait, what? Ayla, you got
We do this in secret because Khan
Harry.
is busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted.
and not
Thinks we've been
very
cursed.
attractive anymore.
How can something that gives this kind
At least
of prowess be a curse?
for me, because, you know, I'm not into furries, but...
Our own hands.
To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
Hell yeah.
Very well.
Ayla, look out! Are you serious right now? Her blood just teleported. Come on now. Bethesda, you make this great game and you couldn't have made it like drip or flow. Just had to teleport. Fine. Nom nom. Werewolf powers activate.
I scare you, won't you?
But our brethren, the Dwemer, scorned the Daedra and mocked our foolish rituals, and preferred instead their gods of reason and logic. Vivek. Any inventory item marked with a small something
Did you hear
something
something?
is a something something. I'm a very built orc, apparently.
I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf
Oh, yeah?
hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skjor's already scouting ahead. Until next time.
Oh yeah, we gonna kill some bitches.
What was that?
over here.
So the bonuses for werewolves, as far as what you get when you're not actually playing as a werewolf, are pretty substantial. Well worth turning into a werewolf. They give you a like a massive boost against what is it? Poison, diseases, things like that. And when you turn into a werewolf, it pretty much turns off your I can't think of anything today. Your weight limit. So you could be over encumbered by like 500 pounds, and if you turn into a werewolf, you can run. You won't be able to fast travel, because you can't fast travel while you're a werewolf. But still, it's pretty nice to be able to just go beast mode, literally. I don't taste fear, I just taste flesh. And then you get werewolf perk progress. That was part of a DLC. And the perks are cool. So I'm gonna go over the werewolf perk tree right here, since I have one. So bestial strength increases how much damage you do. Totem of Ice Brothers increases, well, it doesn't increase, but it allows you to call ice wolves instead of normal wolves. And Totem of the Moon lets you call other werewolves. So you could have like 3 werewolves fighting with you. Totem of the Predator increases the hunt howl, has extended range, and shows whether targets are not in combat, searching, or actively in combat. Savage Feeding, able to feed off most dead creatures. Feeding off creatures instead of people only provides half the extended time. Gorging, feeding heals twice as much health. Animal Vigor, 100 bonus 100 points bonus to health and stamina in beast form. Yeah, so that's it. Oh, Totem of Terror. I don't know if I went over this one. I think I missed this one. Werewolf Howl of Terror affects even higher level creatures. This one is my favorite. Primarily because, you know, it lets you scare away stronger enemies. And scared enemies don't do any damage to you. So basically, you can just wail on anybody and just straight fuck them up. So I'm gonna go with Bestial Strength because I have to right now. And I'll probably keep doing that until I max that one out, and then I'll change from there. Sorry about that, guys.
No surprise.
The howl is... Hold on. Which one is that? There you go. It's, left bumper, press and hold. And it makes them run away. And they'll be scared of you, and they'll have that red smoke on them. And they won't attack you. And you'll be able to just wail on them. You have to do it sometimes more than once, depending on, you know, which enemies are within range of the howl. Sometimes not all enemies are within range of it. if you ever see an enemy that's not red and running away, just how it doesn't have a recharge time, as far as I know. So you don't really have to worry about that. I think my button's broken. I need to be howling right now. You have strong attacks as the werewolf that knock people down, which is always helpful. While they're down, you can wail on them, do a ton of damage. Usually, a strong character will be dead before they can stand up. So the one with the arrow over their head was the leader. I don't know if the howl will affect her. It does. I think this is a guy, actually. I could be wrong. I'm not sure where I'm getting those white flashes from. Probably from, you know, being so tall in this little corridor, looking above the map accidentally. As you can see, she's pretty strong. She, I still can't tell if it's a guy or girl. But yeah, you knock her down, and then you can pretty much just beat the crap out of her. Do that with these guys. Make sure that you eat the hearts and feed. Not only does it give you your health back, but that's how you get your you know, your perks, and you really need perks. Sometimes this happens. I don't know if this happens for anyone else, but sometimes they just kind of fall through the map into nothingness. Move, Ayala.
Hey, watch it.
You can eat the hearts of people that were killed by somebody else, like Skjor. You can't eat the hearts of undead.
Somehow they managed to kill Skjor. He was one of the strongest.
And you can only eat the hearts of,
Should not have come without
like, animals, like
get out of here.
bunnies and shit, if
Any information.
you have the perk for it.
Work to do. Silverhand will tremble.
Initially there wasn't.
I've been hearing rumors of Silverhand activity. A group of them has called
Initially there wasn't a perk tree.
fast, my friend.
There used to not be a perk tree for the werewolf and the vampire. If you guys want to see me do the vampire perk tree instead of the werewolf one, I will, but not until we start the oh, come on, what? Dawnguard, the Dawnguard quest line. Alright, so I'm gonna wait a couple hours, well, a few hours. And if you wait a few hours, you'll turn back into a normal person, orc, thing, whatever your character is. For us, the orc. I don't really want to put that. Right. So now that everybody's pretty much dead, we can just ransack this place pretty much. Take the wolf armor, take the Skyforge stuff, The wolf armor doesn't really fetch a high price, but I don't know where else you can get it. I think maybe you can buy it from Yorland, but I don't know for sure. So if you want, you know, to have a thing of companion's armor, just take it off of Skjor, and then, you know, just put it somewhere safe. Do we have enough? No, we do not have enough for a house. I need to get a house. Because once you have a house, then you can just put all your stuff in the, ooh, my smithing went up again, sweet. And, actually, this is a quest book. I'm gonna cake this. I'm gonna cake it. I'm gonna cake it. I feel so stupid. I've completely lost my train of thought, guys. This is bad. I actually have no idea what I was talking about. I got really excited over my smithing going up. We're gonna put this one on stamina. And then let's put well fitted on. Alright, so now our armor defense is going to be 183? So that's not bad. I think this was 69 before. Or I don't know how much, but it's 79 now, so we're in pretty good shape as far as defense goes. They will not have an easy time taking us down. So it's usually worthwhile to look at books. Sometimes they give you stuff, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they upgrade your abilities, your skills. I just cannot keep a train of thought tonight, guys. I can't do it. You'll have to forgive me and try not to laugh at me. Let's see what else we can. So the woodcutter's axe, it's not a rare thing, and it's not something you really need unless you're going to be making a lot of arrows. So, essentially the reason for that being is that if you take the woodcutter's axe, you can find certain places, they kind of look like this. They kind of just look like a big log right here, and then there's a wood pile next to them like that. You take the axe and you chop the wood and you make firewood. Not really helpful by itself, but when you try to make arrows, you have to have firewood for the shaft. So yeah, so if you're planning on playing a an archer and you don't want to buy a ton of arrows, just when you're in here, grab a woodcutter's axe or whenever you can find one, and then just start chopping up some firewood, keep a good store of it, And yeah, just remember to make some arrows. I'll show you guys where the closest one I know of is. The one I always went to, which was, I'm not going to try and unlock that, which was in Whiterun. So the Whiterun silver ingot. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the mods for this game, but they have one, I think it's called the Improved Worlds mod or something. I don't know what it's actually called, but they basically took Whiterun and just made it kind of like into a lush green forest kind of thing. Because Whiterun kind of looks like rolling plains, you know, kind of what it's supposed to be, but they kind of just turned that on its head and made Whiterun into something really just stunning. You guys should definitely, if you haven't, go ahead and check out some of the mods they got for this game, because they are fantastic. After I found out all the awesome mods for this game, I kind of regretted getting it for Xbox. I definitely would have got it for PC. Assuming, of course, that my PC could run it, which it probably can. Ayla's in the middle of a fight. And she was losing. I saved you, Ayla. Tell me that you love me. Alright, let's get out of here. Clavicus Vile. That mask is very helpful. I might do that quest and show you guys, just so I can show you the benefits that mask comes with, because it's pretty helpful. So the Beast Blood gives you 100% resistance to disease. So yeah, you're still going to be able to get poisoned, but you're going to be pretty much all but immune to any kind of disease, which is fantastic, especially when you have to fight things like the Skjors and other things that could give you diseases, you know, gross things. Traps give you diseases. Sometimes people have like poisoned weapons. Orothyme. Wow, they are all the way over there. This video is about 30 minutes. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys first the place that I'm talking about that you use to make firewood. And then in the next video, we'll go kill that other Silverhand encampment with our rage attack. Rage! I really hope Adrian doesn't die.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Ha! Ezron's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
So that was the quest start for the Dawnguard series that I was telling you about. The quest line for the vampire. We will not be doing that until much later. But this is what I was telling you about. It says use wood chopping block, and when you have the axe, you use it, and you can just kind of, you know, hoard firewood. And I think one firewood gets you like 10 arrows, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's go with iron. Okay, so one firewood and one iron ingot gets you 24 iron arrows. And one firewood and one dwarven metal ingot gets you 24 dwarven arrows. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same for all of them. 1 and 1 is going to equal 24. Which isn't bad. This one right here, the bone mold, this is also DLC stuff. It's the Dragonborn. God, I wish I could remember these things. It's the Dragonborn DLC. And, I mean, it looks cool, but you have to get all the way to Solstheim. So, we're not going to be doing this one for a while, because the Dragonborn DLC is going to be one of the last. Wait a minute, I just need bone meal for that? Oh no, you need Nelch leather. That's what I thought. Yeah, so you do have to go to Solstheim to get that. Well, maybe not. We'll see if they sell it here. The alchemist would sell Nelch leather. I keep wanting to say Nelch, but it's Netch. Niche. I'm gonna go with Netch.
Something for just about everybody in here. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
No, I'm not seeing it. Nope, no Netch leather. So, you do have to go to Solstheim to acquire Netch leather.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Make bone mold. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this one. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and pass it on to your friends. That's gonna be it guys, enjoy.